It's week number 5 of the high school football season, and we're here in Marshall. It's Nathan Adams, glad to be with you, getting ready for our game of the night here on 95.3 WBCK, as two old rivals dating all the way back to the Twin Valley days will square off for their final conference games of the Interstate 8 as the Marshall Redhawks host the Harper Creek Beavers. It's the first time we've seen both of these squads this year, and both teams sitting at 2-2 on the year and coming off of wins against previously undefeated teams. Harper Creek in their only home regular season game, as a matter of fact, last week, picking up a win over Coldwater, and Marshall knocking off Parma Western last week on the road. And good momentum heading into the final 2 weeks of the season, because it is that 6-week sprint. Next week, both teams are playing non-conference games, and it's going to be down to defenses for both sides. Both sides can actually score on the offensive side, but defense seems to be a little bit of an issue depending on which team it is. It's going to be a great game, and of course last year we were over at Harper Creek for the game of the night. It was all the way back in week 2 in an early game of a 9-week schedule, and now second-year head coach Bill Dreyer picking up his first win as a head coach with that 39-7 win over Harper Creek over at Harper Creek. So the Beavers have a little bit of work to maybe get back here on the road and defeat Marshall. So it should be a great game. Of course, a lot of great week 5 games are scrolling down below. And of course, all the scores will be coming up later on tonight on our website, 95.3 WBCK, where you can also join us if you can't join us here in the Fountain City. Jim Hughes and I will have the call at the press box here at Rick Holko Field, which is just behind us. And it is a normal time tonight, 6:35 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff here in Marshall. And if you can't join us there on the radio, online, you could also download the WBCK app, and you can listen on your smartphone or tablet. All you have to do is search for 95.3 WBCK in your app store, download the free app, and then we will have that broadcast for you beginning at 6:35. Once again, all the scores and the recap of our game of the night coming up on 95.3WBCK.com and the WBCK app, and our Facebook page coming up later on tonight and on Saturday morning. And we'll see you later on this evening here in Marshall. It's the Redhawks hosting the Harper Creek Beavers in our game of the night on 95.3 WBCK.